Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In the today's class, we will be going to discuss about most important topic, that is arithmetic progression. Before knowing arithmetic progression, we need to know the few terms like what is sequence and what are series. These two things we need to understand before knowing arithmetic progression. So what is the sequence means? Sequence is nothing but an ordered list of number following a particular pattern. Like suppose if you consider any example like 2 comma 4 comma 6 comma 8 and so on, if you consider this is in a sequence, how we can say that means you can observe here the difference from 4 to 2 is, that is 2. From 6 to 4 is 6 minus 4, what we will get? 2. Similarly 8 minus 6 also 2. So the pattern here is 2, right? So this pattern we have means this is in a sequence. Now what is series? Series means series is nothing but the sum of terms in a sequence. Like suppose you have a1 plus a2 plus a3 and so on and nth term. This is a series. Like if you consider an example 2 plus 4 plus 6 plus 8 plus up to infinity. So this is a series, the sum of terms in a sequence. The sum of terms, these are all sum of terms that we can consider as series. After knowing these two, like sequence and series, we can proceed with arithmetic progression. Now directly we'll move on to the arithmetic progression. Arithmetic progression is nothing but, here the definition says that an arithmetic progression is a sequence of numbers. Means suppose if you consider even numbers only, like this sequence, if you consider 2 4 6 8 10 up to infinity, if you consider this sequence, arithmetic progression is a sequence of numbers where the difference between any two consecutive terms is always same. This and this is consecutive terms, 8 and 10. Let's say suppose if you find this difference, 10 minus 8, 10 minus 8, what we will get? 2. Again 8 minus 6 if you take, that also will get 2. Any two consecutive terms like 4 and 2, if you take 4 minus 2 also 2. So here the difference is same always, that is 2. So this is in arithmetic progression. Next we'll look at the box here. If you can take this example, here we have 1 box, 3 box, 5, 7 and 9. If you take any consecutive terms, this and this, if you take, that is 7 minus 5. 7 minus 5, what we will get? 2. So here the difference is 2. Here also if you take 3 minus 1, 3 minus 1 we will get 2. The difference is same here, right? So this is in arithmetic progression. Like that the definition says. So here are some of the real life examples. Like if you consider roll numbers. Roll numbers are starts from 1, 2, 3. If you go to classroom and the teacher will ask starting from roll number 1 present, you will tell 1 2 3 4 like that. Here the difference is 2 minus 1 1, 3 minus 2, here also 1. So here also the difference always it is 1. That's why this is in arithmetic progression. Days of week, if you consider, not only related to numbers, it may be anything in the real life examples like Monday, Tuesday. After incrementing Monday to 1, we'll get Tuesday, again Wednesday, again Thursday, like that, equally spaced, right? So this is also in arithmetic progression. If you consider any savings or investments, here you can see that each week you are going to save 10 rupees. Means this is first week, second week. What is the difference? 20 minus 10, that is 10. Again 30 minus 20, that is also 10. 40 minus 30, here also 10. Each week you are saving 10 rupees. So this series is also in arithmetic progression. If you consider any cinema rows, like initially we will be having seating arrangement like 5 seats, then 10 seats, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, like that. So 10 seats. If you take here also difference, you can observe 10 minus 5 is 5, 15 minus 10 is 5, again 20 minus 15 is 5. This and all the difference here is also same, that is 5. So this is also a arithmetic progression. In upcoming video part 2 I will make. In that I will show you like all the problems, how to solve easy to moderate problems I will show you. Okay, so important terms in AP. Here we have important terms. We need to know before solving some important terms which are in arithmetic progression. Like first term we have A, the very first number in the sequence, that is here we have example 3, 7, 11, 15. So first term is A here. This first term we can consider it as A equal to 3. Okay, this you need to remember. Next what we need to focus means common difference. We need to focus the fixed number added each time, like any term minus its previous term. Like let's say, suppose let's consider this example only, 3, 7, 11, 15 up to infinity. If we have first term anyway, this is 3, that is A equal to 3, we got that one. Next term, how you can find common difference means any consecutive terms you can take, like let's say suppose this is A1, this is A2, this is A3, and this is A4. D means D is equal to A4 minus A3, or A3 minus A2, A3 minus A2, or A2 minus A1, A2 minus A1. If you take A2 minus A1, here A2 is 7 minus 3. 7 minus 3, what we will get? 4. If you take any difference like 15, A4 minus A3, 15 minus 11 also will get 4. Like this common difference we can identify. Next important term is number of terms. This is very important. How many terms are there in the sequence? Let's say suppose 3, 7, 11, 15. The given sequence is 3, 7, 11 and 15. Then how many terms are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. That we need to note as 4. That is denoted by n. Okay. Next another important term is nth term. Nth term is denoted by an, or en also we can denote. Okay, mainly we'll denote it with an. Okay, the value of any specific term at position. Let's say they ask for what is the fifth term, means you can write it as A5. Fifth term is A5. Again, if they ask fourth term means A4, like that you can write. So here are the some important formulas. Just now we have seen the common difference, how we can calculate. That is D equal to A2 minus A1 is the formula for that. Or any term minus its previous term is nothing but common difference. This you need to note down. Next, nth term. This is very important formula. This you need to note down. That is an equal to a plus n minus 1 into d to find the nth term in the series, or you can take it as tn equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Both are one and the same. A plus n minus 1 into d, where a is the first term, d is the common difference, and nth term, this is nth term. So here in this formula, remember this, I will going to show you one thing. If you want to solve any problem quicker means I will show you. If they ask a sixth term, to find the sixth term in the question, then what is the formula means a plus 5d. Sixth term means here you need to subtract with minus 1, that is a plus 5d. If they ask a fifth term, what you need to do? A plus 4d. If you substitute here, see here, an equal to sixth term. Suppose if you take sixth term, a6 equal to a plus 6 minus 1 into d. According to this formula you will write like this only, right? What you will get? A plus 5d, right? So this is what I have told, a6 equal to a plus 5d. So this is what I have said here. Wait, I will highlight that one. This is what I have told here. Sixth term if they ask means a plus 5d. Fifth term they ask means a plus 4d. Similarly 11th term means a plus 10d. 10d, okay? Like that you can write. Next here we have one more important formula to find the number of terms in the series. This is nth term, but this is number of term. Here the formula is n equal to L minus a divided by d plus 1. This is d plus 1. This is also very important formula. Here we have two formulas. When to apply I will show you. First is Sn equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. This when we need to apply means if the last term is not given. Last term is not given means we need to apply this formula. Here we don't have L, but in the next formula I will show you Sn equal to n by 2 into a plus L. This is the one of the most important. These two are very important formula. Here L is there. That's why in the question if they give last term means we need to apply this formula. If they don't give any last term means we need to apply above formula. Please note down these two. Let's move on to the next slide. So in this slide we will be going to see some basic questions with answers. Okay, remember this is very important formula, a plus n minus 1 into d, where a is first term, n is the position and d is the common difference. Let's quickly move on to the question number 1. Find the 10th term of 2, 5, 8, 11. The series is given here. What is the series? 2, 5, 8, 11 and so on. So this is A1 or A. This is A2. This is A3 and this A4 and so on. Here they have asked the find the 10th term. This is first term, second term, third term, like that. 10th term, what is that? They have asked. How to solve this means, here by the formula what we required, A we need, D we need and N we need. These three things we need. So first we will find out A. The first term in the series is the A, that is A equal to 2. Here we have 2, right? 2 we have, so A equal to 2. Next what we need to find, D. D, what I have told, D equal to A2 minus A1 or any term minus its preceding term. If you take in this series 2, 5, 8, 11, 8 minus 5 what you will get? 3. And again 5 minus 2 also you will get 3. That is, suppose A2 minus A1 if you take. What is A2 here? 5 we have, right? I will change the color. 5 we have. A2 is 5. 5 minus A1 is 2. 5 minus 2, what we will get? 3. So D we got. A we got and D we got. Now N they have given in the question. That is 10th term. So N equal to 10. These three things we got means directly apply this formula. I will show you here. An equal to A plus n minus 1 into D equal to An means 10th term it is. So A10 equal to A means what we have 2. 2 plus n we have 10th term, that is 10 minus 1 into D means 3, which implies 2 plus 10 minus 1 means 9. 9 into 3. That implies 2 plus 9 into 3. 9 3 are 27. 27 plus 2, 29. What we got? 10th term as 29 is the answer. Here I have told you one trick. If you remember, I will show you how to do means. That trick I will show here. 10th term they have asked here means A10. Earlier I have told you one thing. You remembered, if they ask 10th term what we need to do? A plus 9D. I have told you, right, this one. Again if they ask 7th term means A7 means A plus 6D. That is, here 10 means here we need to take 9. Directly substitute this one. A we got. A we have, right, 2. What we have? A 2. 2 plus 9 into what we have? D. That is 3, right? 3. So 2 plus 9 3 are 27. 27 plus 2, 29. Directly we can apply this trick. This is not a trick, just a simple way of doing the calculation. Instead of anyway you need to put the formula for full marks, but if you want to solve for any competitive exams, then you can go with this thing. Next, here we have, see here. First I will show with the trick, that is find the 7th term of 193, 86. So what is A here? A is the initial term, that is 100. What is D? Just take any example. See here, the series is going down. Means if you take these two or these two only, if you take 93 minus 100. 93 minus 100, what we will get? In minus we will get. This you need to remember. Minus 7 we will get D here. Okay. A we got 100. D we got minus 7. With the trick, if you want to apply A7, what we will get? A7 means A plus 6D. I have told you, right? So what is A? A is 100 plus 6 into minus 7 equal to 100 plus, sorry, plus into minus will get, right? 100 minus what will get? 42. 100 minus 42 is 58. Like this way also you can solve if you want faster solution, or else I will show you normal method. Just apply the formula. A7 equal to, or an equal to, first I will put formula. An equal to A plus n minus 1 into D is the formula. So A7 becomes, A is 100 here, 100 plus n is 7th term they have given here, right? So n is 7 minus 1 into D is minus 7. If you solve this, 100 plus 7 minus 1 is 6. 6 into minus 7. 100 plus, sorry, here also we will get minus, because minus into plus minus. 7 6 are 42. 100 minus 42 is 58. The value of A7 is, the 7th term in the series is 58. Because here series is decreasing, 100, 93, 86, 79. These are 4 terms. 5th term may be something, 6th term may be something, and 7th term is this one, 58. When the series is decreasing, the difference, common difference should be in minus. This you need to remember. That's what here they have said. When D is negative, the sequence goes down, that is decreasing AP. And finally we have here general form of AP. Every AP can be written as A plus D, A plus 2D, A plus 3D, like that. This is first term, this is second term, this is third term, this is fourth term. Fourth means A4. A4 equal to A plus 3D. That's what I have said. And nth term is given by A plus n minus 1 into D. Next we'll move on to the sum of terms, sum of m terms. We have formula, this we have seen, right? Sn equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into D. This we need to apply when the last term is not given. Last term is not given. And if the last term is given, what we need to apply? That also I have told you, n by 2 into a plus l. These two formulas are important. Based on this, we will be going to see now the examples. So here we have using formula 1, using formula 2. Here we will apply Sn equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into D. Because here we don't have any last term. Here we don't have any last term. If you look at this example 2, here we have last term. So we need to apply the last term formula, that is Sn equal to n by 2 into a plus l. What we need to find here? N terms. See here, one more, when to apply this formula means, here they will give sum of first 8 terms. This you need to remember. Sum means we need to apply this formula. Nth term and all, if you want to find that a plus n minus 1 into D, that formula we need to apply over there. But here sum they have asked. Remember this. Don't get confused, okay? So here the first term is 3. That is a equal to 3. Difference is 7 minus 3. If you take 7 minus 3, that is a2 minus a1. a2 is 7 minus 3, 4. Common difference what we got? 4. And a also we got as 3. Now n they have given already 8 terms. There are 8 terms. We need to find sum of 8 terms, that is n. Now just apply in this formula. N by 2 means n is, or else I will write formula Sn equal to, or S8. S8 equal to n by 2 means 8 by 2 into 2a. A is 3 plus n minus 1 means 8 minus 1 into D. D is 4. Just apply the formula and calculate. 2 4 is 8. What will get? 4 into 3 into 2, 6 plus 8 minus 1 means 7 into 4, which implies 4 into 6 plus 7 4 is 28, right? What will get here? 4 into 28 plus 6, 34. 34. Finally 34 into 4, 136. 136 is the answer. Like this we need to apply the formula. Sum of first 8 terms. Here we have the series. I will show you. The series 3, 7, 11, 15, like that. First term, second term, third term, fourth term, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th. If you add all these things, 8 terms, then we will get the sum as 136. See the next question. So here the question is sum of AP. Here the last term is given. Directly apply that formula, Sn equal to n by 2 into A plus L. What is A here? 1. A equal to 1. Next, what we need to find? D we don't need here. Why we don't need? In the formula D is not there. D we don't need here, okay? What we want? N we want. So n equal to, they have given already here. N 50 terms are there, means n equal to 50. Right? A we got and n we got. What is the last term? Last term is also 50 here. L equal to 50. We got these three things. Directly substitute in formula. S 50 equal to n means 50 we have. 50 by 2 into A plus L. A is 1 plus L is 50. 50 by 2 into 51. 225. 225 is 50, right? So 25 into 51, what we will get? 1275. So S50 is 1275 is the answer. Like this you can calculate. Here they will give sum or total, total of AP, like that, sum of AP. If they give, then we need to apply Sn formula. If they ask for nth term, to find nth term and all, then we need to apply A plus n minus 1 into this formula we need to apply. I have solved basic questions, don't worry. In the next video I will be going to solve all the AP related problems in that video as a part 2, okay? So here are some practice questions. Find common difference. Here 4, 9, 14, 19. What is that common difference? Just you need to subtract from A2 minus A1. That is, first term is A. So common difference they ask means A2 minus A1. What we have? 9 minus 4. 9 minus 4 is 5, right? So common difference we got is 5. So here below are we have answers. D equal to 5 we got. So here you can go through these problems and solve it. Find the sixth term, means A plus 5D you can take directly and substitute the values. Just you can solve these questions. Moderate level questions are also I have provided. Sum of first 15 terms we need to apply Sn formula. Here they have not given last term, so you need to go with normal formula, that is n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. That formula you need to go. Here also we need to find the A. First term you need to find. These and all we will discuss in the next class. We will be going to solve some basic to moderate level, and also we'll, if possible, we will solve harder questions also, okay? So this question you can ignore. This I haven't told yet. I will tell in next class, okay? That's it guys. Thanks for watching. If you like my channel, please share, like and subscribe my channel and click the bell notification icon for more videos. Thank you.